Bere Alston station was opened to passengers on the 2nd of June 1890 as part of the Plymouth, Devonport and South Western Junction Railway. This video looks at the section of line from here to Tavistock North. The line was built to give the London and South Western Railway its own route into Plymouth, independent of the Great Western. Today a bus links Bere Alston with Tavistock, but until May 1968 there was a train, and maybe in the future the railway north of here will return. The track bed is largely intact between here and the outskirts of Tavistock, as we shall see. Last year the reopening project was awarded £50,000 by the government to work up a business case. The old signal box has been restored thanks to a Devon and Cornwall Rail Partnership project, which involved rehoming 60,000 bees that had taken up residence since the box was last used. Trains between Plymouth and Gunnislake still call at Bere Alston. The guard operates the points at the ground frame as the train reverses to take either the line to Plymouth, made a single track in 1970, which is on the left, or to Gunnislake on the right. Down the road from the station, two bridges. The first one carries the Southern Main Line to Plymouth, the second the Gunnislake line, which used to run through to a terminus at Callington, opened in 1908. Here's the sign on the first bridge, the main line, and here on the branch line to Gunnislake, wrongly labelled CAL Kelstock because CAL really stands for Callington. Looking north of here, from the signal box past milepost 220, is the end of the line. From here, the track bed is overgrown, and the first bridge carrying the line over a bridleway has been demolished. The next bridge though is still in place. In 1966, 30 trains passed through here each weekday, some only running between Tavistock and Plymouth, others going as far as Exeter. Here the track passes under the A390. Through services to and from London ended in 1964, leaving only the morning newspaper train from Waterloo, which passed through here around 7 o'clock. On a country lane towards Tavistock, these concrete fence panels almost certainly made at Exeter Junction. And below, at the bottom of a steep slope, the mouth of the 605-yard-long Schiller Mill Tunnel. Over the lane and through the woods towards Schiller Mill Viaduct at Golworthy. Here the line crosses the Lumburn River and the Tavistock Canal. This Grade 2 listed granite structure spans 700 feet. It's 104 feet high and has 12 semicircular arches. It's now owned by Devon County Council in the hope that one day the line might reopen. It was hoped in 2008 that a deal could be done so that a developer building here next to the Callington Road would contribute some of the cost of the multi-million-pound railway as part of a planning agreement, but the sums have so far not added up. We're now approaching where the line crosses Callington Road. Although, as you'll see, the bridge has been dismantled. Further along, the bridge over Crease Lane. Although London trains were discontinued by 1966, a through train ran each way between Brighton and Plymouth every day, calling at Tavistock North at 11:15 in the morning and returning from the South Coast Resort at 4:25 in the afternoon. Through a rather damp cutting where the track bed is now a cycleway. This bridge is one of 76 along the route from Lidford to Devonport. There were also 3 tunnels and 7 viaducts. The line took 2,000 men 3 years to build. And here is one of those viaducts over King Street, Taylor Square, Drake Road and Quant Park, comprising 8 arches, 5 spanning 50 feet and 3 30 feet. The structure curves to the south, its height 75 feet. A runaway freight train derailed on the viaduct in July 1961, causing severe damage. To Tavistock North Station, where goods was no longer handled from February 1966, and the section of line from Meldon Quarry near Oakhampton to Bere Alston closed completely on the 6th of May 1968.